In this video, I'm going to talk about learning circuits and how they can support English learners in the virtual classroom. As classrooms everywhere are going virtual, supporting English learners as they learn from home presents a number of new challenges. These include, among other things, device access, parent communication, and tools for supporting students at their own readiness levels. Learning circuits provide a structure for teachers to supply rigorous content, support ELs, and differentiate learning. So what is a learning circuit anyway? It's a series of activities patterned after a traditional circuit fitness workout at the gym. As students move through each circuit station, they encounter activities at varying degrees of complexity related to the topic at hand. Types of activities include warm-up activities, moderate lifting activities, heavy lifting activities, cool-down activities, and reflection activities. The teacher can have all students complete all activities or can differentiate by having selected students focus on specific activities targeted at their individual readiness levels. While initially designed to be conducted as a series of learning centers in the face-to-face classroom, learning circuits can be easily adapted for virtual implementation in any learning management system. Learning management systems such as Google Classroom offer a platform for virtual instruction that is widely supported across devices. This video shows what a high school biology learning circuit on plant systems looks like when implemented using the free tools available in Google Classroom. For this video, I'm going to look at the activities on the Classwork tab of Google Classroom so I can review them in sequential order. Before diving into the topic of this learning circuit, plant systems, an introduction to the concept of learning circuits is provided. Note that we include a Spanish translated version to ensure that parents of ELs are familiar with the learning circuit cycle. To begin the plant systems learning circuit, I like to provide a full overview of the learning circuit in both English and Spanish. Including the instructions for all circuit activities in a single document helps parents support their ELs at home when questions arise. In the Learning Circuit overview, instructions for each activity are outlined for students along with links to any documents needed to complete the lesson, such as videos, worksheets, or external websites. Each activity also includes a short section of teacher's notes so that teachers understand how to distribute the activity files to students. The first station in the circuit is the warm-up activity. Warm-up activities get students thinking about the topic and set the stage for exploring the concepts in greater depth. To get students warmed up, this activity focuses on plant systems vocabulary. First, students review plant systems vocabulary flashcards at the Quizlet website. Then, they play a game called either Match or Gravity at the Quizlet website to test their vocabulary knowledge. Finally, they submit their game results on a Google form as the activity deliverable. The next station in this learning circuit, moderate lifting, has two activities. Moderate lifting activities let students apply what they know to new situations, enabling them to make connections and deepen their own understanding of the topic. In the roots versus shoots activity, students first watch a video about plant root systems and a video about plant shoot systems. Then, students create a Venn diagram comparing root systems and shoot systems in Google Drawings. They'll submit the Venn diagram as their deliverable for this activity. In the xylem versus phloem activity, students will follow the same process again, watching a series of videos about xylem and phloem before completing a Venn diagram comparing xylem and phloem. They'll submit the Venn diagram as their deliverable for this activity. The next station, heavy lifting, has three activities. Heavy lifting activities challenge students to apply what they know to unknown real-world situations that require them to think critically, make decisions, and solve problems. In the Plant Systems in Danger Case Studies activity, students choose to explore one of three case study websites. One on the vanishing honeybee, one on the extinction of bananas, or one on tree-killing beetles. After examining the case studies, students will complete a problem solution graphic organizer in Google Docs to submit as their deliverable for this activity. In the Practice STAR Biology Questions activity, students complete a mini-check quiz using sample biology questions from the Texas STAR statewide test. The quiz results and score are the deliverable for this activity. In the Narrate the Plant System in Action activity, students turn off the sound to their device before selecting one of two videos about plant systems to watch silently. After watching the silent video, students use Google Docs to create a narrative script for the video that includes key information about plant systems. When finished, they'll submit the Google Doc as their deliverable for this activity. The next station, Cool Down, has two activities in this learning circuit. Cool Down activities encourage students to review and self-reflect on the topic as they visualize how their understanding could be applied in different situations. In the Key Components of Trees activity, students use Google Drawings to identify and label key components of root and shoot systems on a tree diagram. They'll submit the completed diagram as their deliverable for the activity. In the Personal Reflection Questions activity, students use Google Docs to answer a series of personal reflection questions as they reflect on the topic of plant systems. When finished, they'll submit the Google Doc as their deliverable. The final station in the learning circuit is reflection. Reflection activities motivate students to think about their experience and determine which concepts they know for sure, which need more practice, and which need further clarification. In this activity, students complete a plant systems exit ticket in Google Docs to submit as their deliverable. So that's it. Moving through this learning circuit, students have had opportunities to learn about plant systems in varying degrees. And each activity has had a submittable deliverable that can be completed using any connected device. Having students move through new content in this cyclical and methodical manner ensures that all students achieve mastery. For more information on using learning circuits to support your English learners, visit our website at www.ellmadesimple.com.